Happy 10-year anniversary, Myfirstwig. This month we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of Myfirstwig. Now everybody knows this brand because it's a staple in the hair community. This brand is called Myfirstwig because that's exactly what they stand for. Myfirstwig. This is the wig company that you go to when you want something that's already easy to install at home, giving women all across the world confidence in being able to put on a wig at home and make it look fly. Today I've teamed up with this beautiful company and they sent this gorgeous girl over to me. She's a pre-everything cap construction. She's nice and quality with this beautiful highlight. The hairline is flawless and she's gonna last me up to 2 years with great quality and care. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Be sure to check this girl out. Of course, I have a direct link and all the details down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. And happy 10-year anniversary again. I'm so happy for you, Myfirstwig. Okay, love bugs, happy Tuesday to me and happy whatever day it is for you, whenever or wherever you are watching this video. Today I'm teaming up with Myfirstwig and they sent me over a beautiful, I feel like this is a bob. What do you consider this? Is this a bob or is this like a cute like shortcut? No, it's a shortcut. Definitely not a bob. This here is a 16-inch silky, soft and smooth Malaysian lace wig. This has a 1 to 2 year lifespan because it is Malaysian hair. The color is same as picture. It's a size 1 cap. The cap construction is a 13x6 lace front wig and it's 130% density. Now I went ahead and read all of that off the card and I love that they give me all the deets so I can share it directly with you guys. This is our beautiful girl here and you guys know I love and I stand by the Myfirstwig name. They have some of the most beautiful and best hair on the market, so I'm super excited to be able to have this piece added to my collection. This is a pre-everything cap construction, so you have pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and the pre-plucked hairline, and this is what that looks like. When you flip it over, there's a beautiful scallop cut to the lace. This is going to act like camo, so it's, as you can see how it like there's a dip here and there's a dip here, so it's not going to just go straight across, and then the lace is actually cut so that it'll be nice and beautifully camouflaged on your head, of course with a little bit of lace tint. Beneath that you do have 2 combs here. Beneath that you do have an adjustable and removable elastic band, and then you also at the nape have your smaller comb or one more small comb, adjustable strap, and then you also have a drawstring. So this is a drawstring wig. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust everything and we can get right to it, babe. Right to it, baby. This is what she looks like on. She's definitely a diva already. Get a load of this beautiful hairline. It's so soft and natural. It definitely gives real human hair. You can see it's pre-plucked to perfection, so when you lay it and melt it, it's gonna give that perfect look. It's super flat already and it just lays like it's already been here before, like I've already had her. Here is what she looks like from the back. Now I love the fact that this one is a lower density unit. She gives a lot more natural and I love the cut as well. Not everybody wants that full 200%, 180% density. So this is definitely a great option. Obviously they have this in, obviously if you want a little bit more va-va-voom, you can for sure go for that and they have that option on the website. But for this one, this speaks to the woman, the everyday woman who, you know, she wants a wig, she wants a unit, but she doesn't aspire to look like Beyonce going to the workplace or just in everyday life. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. They did an amazing job with the color combo. It's nice and blended, very professional. So let's just go ahead and get started. So step 1 for me today is going to be simply just to pull the hair back and let's go ahead and just melt the hairline down. We call that an install. We're not going to be using any glue. You guys know I don't use glue pretty much at all at this point in my life, so I like to use something that's like a non-glue bonding agent. This here is an Eben, for example. I'm going to get some more options for you guys, but put it on and it's a liquid and it's not like initially tacky, but if it sits on or in between my lace and my skin, when it dries it'll get sticky. You know how like if you've ever done your hair and you used hairspray on your hair and then it kind of leaves that thing where like your hands kind of stick together? It's gonna do that, where you guys know it's not glue. Your hands are not glued together by any means, but it's sticky. Like it's the heavier it's getting, it's starting to get sticky. And I don't know if you guys can see the product lift. You kind of see that, like, you know, like Elmer's glue, you see that in the air. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see how like it wants to stay. It went from being liquid My hand is not glued down by any means, but it's just tacky enough to give you the feel or the illusion of a glue or an adhesive, but you'll easily be able to remove it with literally, I just truth be told, just rip it off. But if you want to be a little bit more gentle, you just use water and it'll come right off. So let's go ahead and use a little edge control to take care of our edges on the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and melt it with that same bond that I just showed you guys.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
Okay, so now that we have it melted down, I'm going to go in and do the dynamic duo. Now with this one, I'm going to be a little bit more gentle with my wax stick, just because I don't want to make it too, how do you say it? I don't want to make it too weighed down since it is a lower density. So I'm going to be careful not to add too much. But let's go in and define the parting. With this one, you can change it to a center part should you choose, or you can switch the parting to the opposite side. I know some people they care about which side of the parting or which side of the wig that their wig is parted on. I don't really care as much or have a preference, but as you can see, you can definitely do a center part and that looks really good.
Cheap, but it's really cold house. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business, no time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this popping like woo, big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting, I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait tight on our leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Hate that, I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time.
Okay, love bug. So I went ahead and melted it down. I think I did an amazing job. I didn't want to do like baby hair, like ghetto baby hair. So I did my little camouflage micro baby hair where it's just enough to kind of like end off or like conceal, camouflage. I don't know the correct word, but to make the hairline look really, really good even after the first install. And you guys know the hair is going to look amazing on the first install no matter what hair it is. But waking up every day and making sure that, first of all, you take care of your hair and tie it down at night is so important. But sometimes when you wake up, you just want something to cover that lace because you didn't melt it too good. And so having like little micro pieces of baby hair kind of, to me, just camouflages it a little bit. And then I just went in and tinted the lace with shade 15 from the Ruby Kisses cream foundation palette. Now we can go in and I'm gonna just press the hair out. I'm gonna use my Babyless flat iron. I've been saying that I'm gonna get a new one, but I'm always wanting to go to get it from Ulta to see what they have, and I never ever go to Ulta, so I have to get a new concealer. So while I'm there, I'm gonna see if I want the Babyless Pro or if I want something else, because it's been at least a good 2 years since my old one died and I'm starting to miss it really bad.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want bigger rocks.
And just like that, we've done a simple, quick, easy, beginner-friendly install. I love this girl. She's a nice, beautiful highlight wig, but it's like highlight done in a very, very classy way. It's like, sometimes you think of highlights as like your weekend hair, your not so work safe hair, but this gives like when a girl goes and gets her hair, her natural hair highlighted, opposed to like wiggy or too diva. It's very, very, very classy. Very, very demure and still fun. This one be cute with some really big like tight curls added to it for a little bit of like a Shirley Temple kind of look. I think you can style this one in so many different ways. Even just switching up the parting will make such a big difference. I like this one like nicely tucked behind the ears. She lays super simple and flat, and again it's super neat. So this is going to be definitely a great option, especially right now while it's hot out. It's not too much hair, so as I'm thinking about heading back to Vegas with the family, this is the perfect wig because It's not too long, it's not too heavy, and it's just not too much hair, if that makes any sense. Okay, so here I'm gonna insert a clip of what this one looks like styled. Really cute. Okay, love bugs, you guys know I love a good updo. What does this one look like in a low pony? A little piece of hair out. I feel like I like the pony, but you guys know I always want to do the clip. What do you guys think? The pony or the clip? And with this one, because it's such a low density wig, I probably would do a thinner hair clip like that, and then you fan it all the way around. Looks like we lost a few strands.
On my time.
And look how beautiful. Very natural, very easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you.
Okay, love bugs, so now that you've seen this one styled, let's go ahead and bring it home. So for starters, I just want to thank Myfirstwig. This is their 10th anniversary, and I cannot believe it. Diamond, my oldest son, just turned 10, so to think that they have been around for a decade is amazing. They did gift me with this beautiful gift. Look at this. These are some of my moments and some of my collaborations with them. I've done so many with them, but these are the ones that they chose for this cute little frame. I love the way they kind of like will always like send something like personalized. Like, it's fun to receive like gifts, but something that's personalized, I can always count on them to do that, and I'm so grateful. I'm gonna cherish this and keep this frame forever, because I never like frame photos, especially of myself. I'm always doing it for the kids or like a group family photo, but to have a photo of just myself and just show like our collaborations, our partnership, and how we've been like this for so long is absolutely amazing. So thank you, Myfirstwig, for this beautiful gem. I'm gonna sit it right here. Also, they did give us a package. So this is the box that the wig came in, and it has that M for Myfirstwig, and it says quality wigs for beginners. You guys know this is the best company for those of us who are beginners. Inside, this was the tissue paper that the wig was kind of like enveloped or sandwiched in. Super nice. And then we got some goodies. Like, this is their 10th anniversary, so they for sure went super big when it came to the goodies. We got the regular usual suspects, which is a brown pack of wig caps, as well as a rat tail comb, my favorite type of comb and my favorite type of wig caps. They also included this little card here, which I don't think I'm gonna read it to you guys, but it has their M seal on it, which is very nice and special. And then inside it just says thank you. I love how appreciative they are and just how they do things, really. And so inside of it, I did get a handwritten note, and I keep these. Like, I have a box where I keep like stuff like this, and it's super duper nice. And it does say, "Dear Ashley, we just want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for your support, partnership over the past decade, which has meant everything to us. We still remember our first collaboration like it was yesterday. We compiled precious moments from our collaboration into the custom frame as a thank you for being such an important part of our journey, and some gifts only for you. We understand the challenges and passion that come with being a YouTube creator. We are honored to be by your side and look forward to starting the next wonderful decade with you. With warmth and appreciation, Myfirstwig's family." That is absolutely well said. I feel like ChatGPT, what is it, ChatGPT has to have come up with that. But no, thank you so much, Myfirstwig. I'm so appreciative. Every time I think about like slowing down on hair content, or even just stopping my hair content, I think about companies like this, which I've built such a great relationship, and we've never gotten to like hang out or meet in person, and we are on two different sides of the world. So I'm appreciative, and I want to continue my collaborations like this. Inside, they also did include Toad, which this is something that's very new, and it's M for Myfirstwig and 10 for their 10th anniversary, as you see right here. Super nice. I'm actually going to put this in my car because I need a good sturdy tote. My kids just take over them. So thank you for this, Myfirstwig. I'm going to put it right here by the door so I don't forget it. And last but most certainly not least, they did include this. It was in a package, but I was so excited when I received this box yesterday that I did go ahead and smell it. It smells so good, and it says M 10th anniversary, and this is pretty much going to go in my car because I do need a new fragrance. So I don't want to throw it, but it needs to go in that tote, so both can go in my bag. And that is pretty much it, love bugs. I'm going to go ahead and head out here. My eye is starting to water, so I need to go ahead and go before my makeup is all gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.